Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
In my opinion, the Black Lives Matter organization is created to protest against the unfairness, inequality, and injustice towards the black community.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
The Black Lives Matter movement is important to me because I feel like Black lives should be recognized for all that we have done and all that we have been through.
The Black Lives Matter movement is important to me because it brings unity to our community.
Black Lives Matter means to make a change in the black community and to create freedom and equality for black people to be free in America. Because black people, we truthfully not free right now. A lot of racism. But Black Lives Matter is for black people to speak up and try to help make a change.
Black Lives Matter.
The Black Lives Matter.
The Black Lives Matter.
What the phrase Black Lives Matter means to me, I feel that it shouldn't have to be said. It should be known. Our race been through so much, and still to this day we are fighting for equality. My mother shouldn't have to be worried and nervous about letting her kids go out into the world because they are African American. I feel that if you are a human, then you should be treated with respect and the same rights as everybody else, no matter what race you are.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter is a movement to highlight the racism and the inequality of blacks all around the world.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Because Black Lives Matter.
What Black Lives Matter means to me is the liberation and freedom that Black people deserve but have yet to receive.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter means to stand up for the black community and, fight against police brutality and racism, because it's not right treating somebody just because of the color of their skin or how they look, you know what I'm saying?
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
In my opinion, I believe the Black Lives Matter movement is a way of life for black people because it is so embedded in us to fight for equality and fight for our right to live because of police brutality and racism from white people and even other races themselves. And I feel as though it's a very important thing to exist nowadays because black people are just being killed for no reason.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter means that our lives matter, and we're just as equally important as any other race or ethnicity.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter was created because we want to be treated equally just like white folk. We want to be constantly treated with respect. We want justice. We want that upbringing of peace and knowing that we can walk to the store without getting harassed or something like that. We can drive by ourselves without getting pulled over by the police and stuff like that. So, Black Lives Matter means to be treated with respect, loyalty, have justice for us, and to be treated equally just like everybody else.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
To me, Black Lives Matter mean we should matter as much as any other race.
Black Lives Matter mean to me, black lives are not expendable, you feel me? I love my black people, you feel me? They need to stop treating us like this, you feel me? Black people, Black Lives Matter, yeah.
Black Lives Matter it's not a movement. It's something to show the world that all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
Lives matter because we shouldn't be treated unequally because of our skin color.
Black Lives Matter because innocent lives are done. You got Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, and George Floyd, man. Please take it for the Black lives community. All lives do not matter unless the Black lives matter. Please keep us in our prayers. Black Lives Matter.
Seeing the black community come together and stand up for the things that affect each of our lives makes me feel empowered by the Black Lives Matter movement.
I think Black Lives Matter means it's a movement for us black people to come together and get justice for the people that have been killed. And I'm glad that this movement is successful and going pretty good. Hope it continues, and bye.